And Chester County deputies are still actively searching for this man, Tyler Terry. They have been searching for him since Monday night after they say he shot at deputies during a chase. Just days before that shooting, he is accused of killing several people. Investigators say the string of murders Terry's involved in stretches from Chester and York counties all the way to St. Louis, Missouri. We have live team coverage on the search for Terry and the vicious crimes he's accused of. We begin with Fox 46's Destiny McKeever live in Chester County with the latest on the search there. Destiny, we learned the FBI is now involved. What's their role?
So, Paige, the FBI right now, they're trying to get more helicopters here to assist with this search for Tyler Terry. It's going into day 4 now. As you take a look behind me, though, you can see where there are hundreds of law enforcement officers at Louisville High School. This is where people are staging just to make sure that this search continues. The Chester County Sheriff's Office tweeted an hour ago, out of an abundance of caution, we have expanded the perimeter beyond Fishing Creek closer to Fort Lawn. We have more than doubled our manpower as of this morning. Terry was last spotted on surveillance leaving Carolina Earth Movers Wednesday with a new outfit and Crocs. He also had a loaded gun, according to police, and people who live in Chester County are on edge. What have you been thinking when you've been watching the news and seeing all the updates?
I'm just cautious. I have a little place down the road here, and I'm out in the field and messing around with my dogs and things, and so I just always lock the house when I go out in the field, or try to be more cautious, you know.
There are hundreds of law enforcement agencies from surrounding counties assisting with the search. There is also a $1,000 reward for information leading to Terry's arrest. Anyone helping with Terry's escape can be charged with a felony and face up to 15 years in prison. Reporting live from Chester County, I'm Destiny McKeever, Fox 46.
And Annie Satowski continues our live team coverage in the Fox 46 newsroom now. Annie, authorities in St. Louis also have Terry on their radar.
Yeah, that's right, Paige. Police in St. Louis say that the 2 people that Terry allegedly shot and killed there were simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. The first victim in all of this, Barbara Goodkin, was driving with her husband when she was killed Saturday night. The second victim, Dr. Sergei Zakharev, was shot in a parking lot of a restaurant about 45 minutes later. Police say Tyler Terry and Adrian Simpson are the only 2 things that really connect these murders. The same weapon was used in both shooting, though, and surveillance video provided a partial license plate. The couple was then tracked to a hotel in the area, and video showed Simpson and Terry at that same hotel, confirming that they were the same pair that's currently wanted in South Carolina. Right now, investigators have no idea why they traveled all the way from South Carolina to Missouri, but people who live in the area are understandably alarmed.
If that was random, how many more are going to be random? Will I be one of those random shootings?
It's unsettling, and it's just super random.
And police say that Terry and Simpson were driving a silver Mitsubishi with a license plate that they had stolen from a truck just hours before those 2 shootings in St. Louis. They believe the last time that Terry was in that area was Sunday. And Missouri investigators say that there is no evidence that those 2 murders were in fact connected. However, they do believe that Terry and Simpson were involved in that. Paige.
Detectives say Tyler Terry's crime spree started a little more than 2 weeks ago now. Fox 46's Brian Blakely walks us through the state-to-state timeline.
Right now, investigators say this all began back on May 2nd. That's when Eugene Simpson was last seen in Great Falls, South Carolina. His body was found just over 2 weeks later. On May 7th, investigators say Terry murdered Thomas Harden in York County. At some point between the 7th and the 15th, Terry and Adrian Simpson made their way to St. Louis. That's where investigators say they stole a license plate from a truck and then several hours later murdered Barbara Goodkin and Dr. Sergei Zakharev in 2 random shootings. Just 2 days later, on the 17th, the pair were spotted in Chester County, where investigators say they were involved in a high-speed chase, even shooting at the deputies. They arrested Adrian Simpson after the chase, but say Terry got away. That brings us to the past few days, where investigators have been searching for him in Chester and York counties.